Hello, I want to show you how to make a quiz using Google Forms. I'm in my Google Drive. I click on Create, click on Form, and I'm going to give this a title, Technology Quiz. In this box, I can explain more details and give more information. We have been using a lot of technology in class. I would like to know how things are going. Please take this 3-question quiz. You're going to notice up here by default it says require Paso Ridge International School sign-in to view this form. Now if you want to send this form to anyone outside of that Paso Ridge International School network, then you need to unclick this. Let's say we're going to send it to your parents or anybody who doesn't have a PRIS Borneo account. So I'm going to unclick that. This will make your form accessible outside of PRIS Borneo. Do you want to proceed? Okay. Yes. Now, I can go in here and add a theme. It's a technology quiz, so let's choose this one. Click apply. By default, it's going to give us 2 sample questions. And to edit those, I click the tool, pencil tool, and start plugging in my questions. I can cite my sources, links, and images automatically using the research tool in Google Docs. I'm going to have this be a true or false question, so I'm going to have them check true or check false. I want this to be a required question. The person has to take it, so I click that. And I can use the help text if I need to give better clarification on how to answer that question, but I think that one's pretty straightforward. If I would like to duplicate, if I have many true and false questions in a row, I can duplicate this and just go in and change the question title. In this case, I'm going to do something different, so I'll click done. And that's what it looks like. My second question. I am learning how to integrate technology in grade 5 class. This time, I want them to choose from a list. Strongly agree, agree, disagree, strongly disagree. Make that required, click done, and you can see it will just drop down and then they can choose which one. I might give them a little help here. Choose only one. Click done. Now, I want to add another question. I need to go up to Add Item. And this gives me questions and other things. In this case, I want to choose a paragraph text for a longer answer. What technology skill would you like to learn next? Please answer using a complete sentence. Make that required. Click done. And you can see there, what technology skill would you like to learn next? Then they have plenty of space to reflect on that. Okay, so I've created my 3-question quiz. And everything looks good. Now, I can go up to more actions and I can get an embed code for it and a few other things. I'm going to edit the confirmation. What that does is when somebody finishes taking the test, it gives them a little response. So I'm going to say thank you. Thank you. And just click Save. I'm going to go in and look at the actual spreadsheet that collects this data. And this is where it will all be sent. Your timestamp will give you the time that the person has taken the quiz and their responses. Okay? Inside this, if I go up to Form, I can do a number of things, but I want to go to the live form. I want to see what it's going to look like when I send it to them. All right. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go back. I like my theme. Now, I can email this form to my participants. Say if I were to email this to students, I have all my students there. Okay, tells me where it's from, and the subject is technology quiz. I can include the form in the email. I like this feature, that way they don't have to click on anything. They can just, once the email pops up, they can take the quiz right there. All right, so I'm going to click Send. And what's really good is to probably, before you send it, is to take the quiz yourself. So I'm going to go back to the live form and just practice. I can cite my sources, links and images automatically using the research tool in Google Docs. True. I'm learning how to integrate technology in grade 5. I agree. I strongly agree. What technology skill would you like to learn next? Please answer using a complete sentence. I would like to learn how to screencast a video. Also, I would like to learn how to podcast. Okay, and I click Submit. And there's my little message. Thank you, your response has been recorded. Now if I go back to the spreadsheet, you can see the results, when that was taken, and the answers. That way you can reflect on people's information. Okay? So I've sent the form, and you should be good to go.